Hi. Hi. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Alicia Keychains, my new roomie, who's not supposed to be on my ottoman, but I'm not doing a very good job of keeping her down. You want to start playing hard to get? Is that right? You like playing hard to get, buddy? Yeah, hi. This is her, oh, there we go. This is her favorite spot up here. She's only refusing to come up right now because I'm filming. But she has been up here like almost constantly for the past few days since I put this thing together. What is up? Uh, so, uh, so that was Alicia Keychains. That is my new roomie. What do you think? I was hoping to get a better shot of her than that, but it's almost like she knows that I was recording and, didn't want to be on camera. Cats do that shit. But anyway, so yeah, if you hadn't figured that out, I adopted a new fur baby. We decided the day before Valentine's Day, that we were going to go to the shelter, to the SPCA, and probably Cat's Cradle. We never made it to Cat's Cradle, but to look at cats. And I had another one picked out off of their website named Katie, but Katie had some medical issues that were questionable. So, so Katie had some medical issues. So we decided that, the medical issues was blood in her stool. And I felt bad because, it's kind of a red flag as far as adoptions go, but I feel bad for her, though, because she needs a home, too. But, it's whatever. And also the older cats, because I didn't consider them either, just because I wanted somebody young enough to adapt to any name changes and stuff like that. And my landlord told me that we can't have kittens, apparently. So, anyway, Miss Keys chose, she picked me like as soon as we walked in that door to the little kennel area and started screaming at me like, hey, I'm over here, motherfucker, I'm over here. And so I went over, said hi, and went around, checked out a few other dudes, and like this dude over here, but I didn't bring him home. He's got red flags too, so I didn't adopt him. But uh, yeah. I did look at a few others. There was another one there named Tuesday that I was had already decided I was going to rename Wednesday if I adopted her. And, she was, but then she had something like that, she wasn't available to adopt right away. And I kind of wanted to bring somebody home because Valentine's Day is like, a really sore spot for me. I kind of, selfishly, whatever, just wanted to adopt somebody like right away and bring them home. And we were also, because of what happened with Mr. P and the Stuvite crystals, set on getting a female because, females are, I think that females can get Stuvite crystals, but the chances are so low that they're pretty much immune. Might as well be immune. But yeah, so, she chose me, and, I looked at the other cats to be fair, and then I went back, and it was like, okay, her name was Keychain, and, she sang the whole way home. She sang to us when we walked in the kennel area. She sang the whole way home. And then once we got here, she sang and sang and sang and sang some more. So, me, I like to get stoned and then just get silly, stupid, whatever. And so she was up there talking to Storm, singing to me, and I just started calling her Alicia Keychains, like Alicia Keys. And then I decided I liked that. So now her name is Alicia Keychains. And she's pretty great. She does have some a lot of handling trauma, which, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the screen instead of the lens, but, that's kind of typical for a shelter cat. She was, I believe they said, a feral barn cat, before she was brought into them. Excuse me, I am going to rub off. I think that there is like maybe a little smudge on my ND filter here, so I'm just wiping that off. I hope that it wasn't as bad as it looked from here. I couldn't see it on the screen, but although the picture on the screen does look a little bit better now, so I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's my new roomie. Where I'm having trouble with getting her to eat the wet food. I know she eats wet food and she likes wet food because they were giving her wet food at the SPCA, and when she hears the can pop, she comes running. And when I put the food down, she's, very excited about it. But then she wouldn't eat it. So I think it's because everything I've tried to give her so far is fish flavored, and maybe she just doesn't like fish. So I'm going to go get several cans of like different flavors, different things today after my appointment, and just kind of see what she likes if she likes anything out of that. I know you can get by without giving a cat wet food, and she does eat a lot of dry food, and she drinks lots of water, so that's good. That helps make up for her not wanting to eat the wet food I've been giving her. But I still feel better, if I found some wet food that she'll actually eat. That'd be nice. That would be great, Miss Keychains, if you could just eat some wet food, that'd be great. Hey, Sam, I hear you like 'em young. You better go on back to apartment. So I don't have a whole bunch of pictures and videos and stuff of her yet, but I do have some pictures and some pretty decent ones on Facebook. I created her a Facebook page. So if you go on to Facebook and look up Alicia Keychains, and yeah, her profile picture is a little thing I did on Lenza, but it's her like sticking her head up in the air, so it's like, right there. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. And then her cover photo is what I'm calling her album cover for her new album, I Can Has It. It was a fun picture. It's just, but yeah, so, go give her a follow. She's not on Instagram because, I think she's kind of sharing my perspective right now of fuck Instagram, mostly because I'm the one posting for her. But, fuck Instagram. Fucking pedo enabling motherfuckers. I'll stop. Well, Facebook does it too. It's just Instagram is so much fucking worse. But also, completely random insertion here. I'm sorry for that terminology. My ashtray blew away this morning, I guess, at some time, and maybe yesterday, I don't know, but I don't see it anywhere. I might have to go buy a new ashtray for my porch. Oh, fun. That's okay. I'm going to the store today. So I got to buy some food for me. I got to buy try some more wet food for Alicia Keychains. And we'll see. So, yeah, all right. I guess I'm going to stop recording now, and I'll pick back up when we get to Harrisonburg. And oh yeah, I was going to tell you too before I forget. Just a random thing, but I thought it was pretty cool. I told you that she was a feral barn cat that was found in Elkton, and I happen to live in Elkton, so she's home. She's home. Snippety snip. We'll be right back and shit. What's up? So we are in the Berg now, out here picking our burger or something like that. Yeah. So you got to meet Miss Alice Keychains briefly, and yeah, that's pretty much the main thing going on with me right now. Haven't really been working on much of anything here lately, especially since I've finished that unboxing music video and it got like 8 views. I spent like a month on that. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, that was a lot of work on something that, just, common misconception of artists, we don't just create art for, the sake of creating art, We need a little validation once in a while. But okay, I'm going to get off of that. So, we got the ND filter on here. I think that's all clear. I can't really tell because there's so much glare going around out her. Maybe I could increase that just a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I never do. But yeah, so after here, we're going to go get some grocers and do some things, maybe jerk off. I know I always say that. I say that in jest, but I might. I mean, that's not something I would traditionally do, I don't do stuff like that. I don't masturbate. I don't smoke weed. I'm a good Christian boy. And if you believe that, I've got an exploding Tesla, I'll sell you. But yeah, so I'm going to just keep this vlog brief. I just wanted to introduce you guys to Alicia Keychain and, talk to you about it and everything. I might, start making these vlogs when I come out here like a regular thing, just to, give you guys updates and, hey girl, stuff like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So, I'm sorry. I am attention deficit disorder kid and getting distracted. But at any rate, so I'm going to cut this short now. If I can think of anything more to tell you guys, I'll let you know. But yeah, I love you babies, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.